Hey there, Master D here. And a lot of times I'll ask the kids, hey, are you glad to be back in school? And some will give me a yes, thumbs up, and others will be, not really. So there's a lot of mixed opinions about school. Some people think of it as like, oh, it's a drag. It's sort of like work, but it's, school instead. But honestly, we need to value education. It's so important. I think of education as coaching. I think of it a lot like coaching. Think how much players need coaching. Think how much business people need coaching. Think how much, what is a marriage instructor in a way, or counselor is a coach, right? In a lot of ways. So the more you can get educated on what you do, you'll bring your skill level up. Obviously if you apply that education, but still even having theory and background, you'll be more knowledgeable, you'll have more value, and you'll move up in the world. So at a young age, it's important to really stress to kids how valuable our education is. Benjamin Franklin once says, an investment in education pays the highest interest. And it makes a lot of sense. I mean, you just get so much better with good coaching and good quality education. So now, I'm a big advocate on reading or listening to audiobooks. I do a lot of that, and having a big book collection, using it for reference constantly, or watching a lot of movies or YouTube or things that will educate. There's so many tools out there on the internet that will help. So it's really, really important that we stay on top of our kids' education, but also ourselves, that we're constantly learning. One, we're setting a good example. And two is, we just get better and better and at what we want to do. I mean, if we want to be a better parent, I have on the app a whole parenting coaching thing, like how to, deal with kids and some of their difficulties and this and that. So that's something, just help yourself too, and it's free. You just punch in a code and it's free, and you're good to go. So I just believe it's really, really important that we value education, that personal development. It's so important. Imagine an hour a day of study, growth. Now, I'm not saying don't read for pleasure too. That can be, good too. But really on something that'll improve your skill level on whatever it is you want to do. Maybe build your faith up and read the Bible an hour a day. Maybe, and how many great lessons are in there. Or maybe, your business skills, studying that area. There's coaches, there's authors, there's people that will make it interesting. One of my side things I love to study is economics, and that was my degree in college, and I teach homeschoolers economics. I do a little of that on the side, and but I'm always like learning or studying or listening to different economists. I like to do that. One, it's just fun and interesting to me. I mean, I don't listen to the bow tie people, the stiff bankers or this and that, maybe for a few minutes, but people that can teach and explain it well and make it compelling. And that's who you want to learn from. That's whatever makes it compelling for you or interesting to you or ties in the big picture. That's who we want to learn from. So let me advocate with yourself. Just constantly read, grow, and learn. School isn't out after 12th grade or after college. In my opinion, it's just beginning. Just as I say, training in martial arts begins at black belt. Well, same thing, school begins after you graduate. Now you can really read and study what you want. I hope this video helps. We'll see you next time.